Welcome to Elimination, the podcast that puts sitcom against sitcom and brothers against father. Music by Ben Sound. Here's your host, Bob.
Yes, Bob, it is me, and it is my older brother Michael,
Hello there.
and our dad Dave.
Hello.
This is Elimination, sponsored once again by our friends at Kent All Clean. Affordable prices, fully insured, proud members of Checker Trade. Find them at info@kentallclean.co.uk.
Chickatrade.com.
Well, Kent All Clean. Yeah, our friends at Kent All Clean, thank you very much for that. And, well, the second round's getting brutal now, isn't it?
Very strong quarter-final lineup on its way.
Yeah.
I should say the guy next door is cutting his grass. So if you do get a background noise on this, sorry about that.
Mind you, his lawn's the size of a postage stamp, so he's probably finished.
He shouldn't be long, yeah. Slacking off the neighbours. Well, draw 'em. Let's go. It's going to be brutal.
Red the Wolf.
Oh.
The big guns.
I know someone, and that's his favourite sitcom of all time.
Who's that?
Who's that sad bastard?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to break the law. I'm going to go with the one nearest me. I always go the one furthest away.
Please don't be what I...
It's happened! It has happened!
What is it?
What's your favourite one, Bob?
The Office.
Oh!
No!
No! Someone's going down!
Alright.
We should just fight to the death.
Can I just say something? Can I just say something?
Oh, no.
I wish I got for a wee before this podcast.
I need a nervous wee now.
This was the one that me and Bob did not want to happen.
Well, he didn't, because Red Dwarf's not as good as The Office. So.
Well, that's bullshit. All right, I'm ready to vote.
Okay, here are the comparisons. Red Dwarf went on too long.
No, I disagree.
No, I don't. I still like
I
it
still
now.
like it now as well. So that's bullshit.
But it had its dull moments.
I'll say the opposite. The Office didn't go on long enough.
Yeah, it's a shame on you.
Now this is
egg on your
perfect.
face, sir.
It's perfect. It's a perfect.
This is a classic for me of what I was trying to get across in episode 1. Is that if
Go back and listen, by the way.
If you got to equal, and The Office has got 14 episodes, Red Dwarf's got 74 episodes.
And
so what one do you take to the desert island with you?
Red Dwarf.
The Office. The Office, easy.
Yeah. I mean, Red Dwarf for me is the best program in the world. I love it.
Wow, that is obscene.
I love it that much.
That is crazy.
I mean, to you,
It's not better than Thunderbirds, is it, mate?
Yes, it is.
5,
It's just,
4.
it's funnier than The Office.
Oh,
Most definitely.
What?
A white hole.
Oh, what? Yeah. What is it?
What is it?
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not
See,
saying.
I've
I'm
just
not
made
saying,
him laugh.
I'm not
Now
saying-
you quote a line from The Office and make me laugh.
I don't give shitty jobs, but if I did, that was the opening.
Talking
line.
about number of episodes, do you know how many episodes there have been of The Office US?
Ugh, about 7 billion.
Over 200.
It does not exist.
I've
Free
never-
love on the free love free.
Mind you, old Gervais took the piss out of him, didn't he? He's
Oh,
like,
Golden
thanks for the.
Globes.
Yeah.
I made him or something.
Yeah.
I've never seen the American one. You must have seen it by that curiosity.
I saw a clip and one of the characters was riding a bike across like a trapeze artist wire, and I just thought, what? I'm off.
Is he called David Brent in it?
No. He's somewhere else. There's actually a clip on some platforms,
YouTube.
of them two meeting. David Brent and I don't know what his name is, but they both came up. They're waiting for the lift, and there's a bit where they interact. But I know David Brent. I don't know the other one, so I kind of didn't really get it.
I get the feeling, David, when Ricky Gervais takes the piss out of him in these Golden Globes things, he takes it in good heart, but I think there's a bit of him.
Yeah, I
that
do
thinks,
as well.
"You bastard."
Yeah, I don't think he takes it well at all.
Who?
I think,
Who are we talking about?
Steve
Carell.
Evan Almighty.
Yeah, Steve Carell.
Yeah, the 40-year-old virgin guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't take it very well at all.
No,
I don't
well,
think. You can
no,
see in his face, he's like, unless he's acting.
Well, because he said, didn't he? He said, thanks to Steve Carell for stopping this cash cow going in. Now I've got, am I going
Having said that, Mike, he probably gets about 250 grand an episode, or more than that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
I mean,
they're both laughing. I mean, they're laughing all the way to the bank.
Of course
Yeah.
they are.
But David Brent is a classic character.
No, he is brilliant.
David-
yeah,
David-
he's not as good as Rimmer or Lister or the cat, or even Crichton.
I'm going to ask you a question now.
That's
You've got to
absolute
answer it.
rubbish.
Okay.
Right? You've got to lose one character. Who's it going to be? It's got to be the cat.
No.
Who'd it be? You certainly ain't going to be Lister, is it? It's
You
not going
can't
to be
lose
Crichton.
any of them.
Well, supposing you had to.
Well, I mean, all right, okay, it would be Crichton for me because.
Get
Well,
out
you
of it.
asked me a fucking question.
All right, go on in.
God, because
Don't throw your drink over
I
me.
enjoy.
It's his turn.
This is the story of my fucking life. This is. Ask me a question.
The
Don't let me
story of
answer, and then
my
take the piss.
Oh no! I forgot my violin. Oh. Michael's a broken man.
I don't know why you say Crichton, mate.
Right.
I think it's
Well, let me fucking answer.
I think he's the funniest out of the four.
Right, yes, that's your. You've asked me the question. I didn't ask you. Fuck
Are you
all,
going
did
to
I?
answer it today?
Oh my god.
Oh,
They don't have this problem on
20 minutes
Parky.
later.
Right.
Come on.
For the simple reason that I enjoyed series 1 and 2, and that didn't have Crichton in it. So if I can enjoy season 1 and 2 without Crichton, then it's better with him, most definitely. But I enjoyed it without Crichton, and so I know that for a fact. But I don't like when Rimmer's not in. You can't have you got to have Rimmer in there because Rimmer when that Chloe Bird Kachansky comes back, he's not in that season. So yeah, and you miss him big time.
He is in some of them episodes.
No, he's in a dream sequence, and that's
The
about
roller
it.
coaster bit with the dance.
Yeah, he's in that as well. Yeah, he's not.
Rimma.
Yeah.
That's one of the funniest ones.
I owe my life to him.
All right, you reckon Crichton, I reckon
No,
the
but
cat.
do you understand the reasons that I gave?
No, because it's 1 and 2 are...
But
one
I
and
enjoyed 2 series without him.
I know.
So, I'm saying you can't.
But
Once he's in it, but I wouldn't lose any of
Once
them. It's a
Crichton
stupid
comes
question.
into it, it went up to another level for
Yes,
me.
agreed. But I still enjoyed series 1 and
What
2.
about you, Bob? Suppose you had to lose... Because you do like the programme, don't you?
Oh yeah.
So
I do.
suppose you had to
It's got a
lose-
great theme
They're
to it.
making a new series, and I said, all right, they're making a new series of Red Dwarf, but one of them's not doing it. So suppose you could choose what character.
It's irrelevant because
Well, that's just a question.
Well, one of the main 4.
It's just a question. It's...
One of the main 4. I mean, you got to have Dave Lister and Rimmer because they're complete opposites and they wind each other up. That's the whole joke of them. Out of the 2 of them, I could do without Crichton.
Yeah, but then again, Bob, right?
I could
you
do
say
that.
you say it, but the season without Rimmer in it does still stand up.
Yeah, but they're not.
Do you know what I mean? No,
But that's
it's
one
not,
of my favourite things.
yeah.
Is how they wind each
Yeah,
other up.
obviously.
Lister is the main character.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's the last
Clay
man alive.
Charles.
Yeah, he's the last man alive,
Yeah,
isn't he?
yeah.
So
He once caught a big 12-inch big black knobbler
that's right. Yeah.
in the canal. No fishing there, mate. Got him laughing.
Yeah. Oh, you will. Red Dwarf is a great program. No doubt whatsoever. But The Office is just one of them ones that came along
Yeah, what's
at
this?
the right time.
What's this? Oh, it's
See, he's laughing. He's not even saying what he's laughing at Red Dwarf. He's
It's
just
an
thinking about it.
off-duty Czechoslovakian traffic warden. Or,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's an apple. No, it's a banana. It's a banana. It's always been a banana, and it will always be a banana. I'm sorry, sir. I just
I
can't
remember
do this.
they was on yellow alert, and Rimmer says,
Yeah, he's a
Crichton, go to orange alert. He goes, I can't, sir. He goes, why is that? He goes, I'd have to change the
Yeah, he
bulb.
goes, that
Yeah.
does mean changing the bulb, sir. It's like, we're a real Mickey Mouse operation, aren't we?
Yeah. I like the one where there's a bad one and a good one as well. Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
the Angels and Demons.
It makes him eat a spider, doesn't he? A tarantula.
yeah, yeah. You're right, Cry. He goes, I do have a medium-sized fire axe embedded in my spine.
I'd like to watch the Coronation Street one again. I don't know why.
I
I
haven't watched
don't
it the
watch
first time.
Coronation Street, but I just thought
He
that
watches
was-
old ones on YouTube from 1976. That's a fact. Hold on a sec.
It is an area which we call
The fact zone.
That it was a fact. It's true.
Look, me and your mum, we watch some good programmes all night, and before we go to bed for half an hour, she likes to watch an old Coronation Street. So
And-
me and,
and
a
we're sitting
loving
upstairs.
husband, I'll sit and watch it.
Well,
And we sit
While I have
upstairs
my
and
last
we
cup of coffee.
hear. It's a bit much.
It was funny back then, though.
What, Coronation Street's
It
never
was,
been
it
funly.
was.
Surely not.
I'll tell you what. The
Honestly.
mid-70s Coronation Street, getting a 32 with it. Eddie
Fucking
Yates,
hell.
Hilda Ogden, it was hilarious.
no, it would
Yeah.
not.
You'd have seen it.
I don't care.
Well, did you know then?
Well, because I just know.
Some of the plot.
If you think it's funny, then I'd fucking hate it.
Oh,
Eddie Yates is funnier than Rimmer.
Is he?
He
I have
is.
no idea who that is. So,
It's Onslow.
oh yeah, he's good. He's good.
yeah, and keeping up appearances.
Anyway, what was we saying? We're right up his stroke there.
Yeah, we were talking about how great Red Dwarf was.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to say, I would, just out of curiosity, I would like to watch that Coronation Street one again. Cause it's sort of, I still can't believe he was in Coronation Street.
Fair play to him.
It's just
Money in the
his
bank.
career would go down at all. He ain't doing a big money on Coronation Street compared to like a
Yeah, but it's regular.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I thought
but
it is. Danny Dyer did it, didn't he?
You don't see
he
John
said,
Cleese
He
on
said, "How
Coronation."
comes you went into EastEnders? It was like payday. You get it's a regular
It's a
income.
regular
Yeah,
income. They
but
get about
if you're
£5,000
top,
a week or
if
something.
you're top
Yeah.
draw, you don't go. If you don't see
No,
John
but that's
Cleese or Michael
yeah,
Palin
but,
in
yeah, but that's
Coronation.
who's saying Craig Charles is top draw. In my opinion, he's a lister. He's a fucking good DJ as well, and he can play.
He started off as like a poet, didn't he?
He's
on
yeah, that's
Saturday
right.
Night Live.
He's a talented bloke. Like he's
Exactly. So why is he on Coronation Street?
for the money, and who can blame him? Bloody hell, you need a day job. So does he. At the time.
I
Now
can't get my point across.
Now Red Dwarfs no.
You don't see Robert De Niro in Coronation Street.
Yeah, but
do you?
Robert
you
De
see
Niro-
him on car adverts.
Because-
See him on
but
car
Robert
adverts.
De Niro makes about 50 fucking million each film. I don't think he needs the money.
But he's talented enough not to have to go down to that level. That's
It's
my
all about
point.
money. Money. If you don't need the money, you don't do it, do you? That's why you don't get really.
You don't go into a
mind
soap
you,
for
Gandalf was in Coronation Street, wasn't he?
As a guest
Yeah, as
for
a
about
fan.
3 weeks.
He's a fan. It's like being a.
Well, I'm just saying, he's a big man.
Ben
He's a big actor.
Kingsley was in it.
He walked in the Rovers, didn't
Was
he?
he?
He went.
and Sue Johnson, she was in it. Royal Family Mum. You'd be surprised who's been in it. Everyone's been in it. Really.
Yeah, I ain't.
If you are the writer of Coronation Street, get in touch.
Yeah.
Michael can be the South London bloke.
What?
Just
How's
turn
he
up.
going? Oh, sweetheart.
Yeah, if you want it to go into.
I don't watch. I mean, Coronation
over
Street
18s.
now. I haven't watched it for about 30 years. But back in the day, it was funny.
Yeah.
It
Standards were lower back then
No, it wasn't.
with the one channel.
We only. We're watching Coronation Street. Why? It's the only channel.
It's either that or, watch paint dry.
So, The Office, right?
Oh, yes.
The Office, right?
Yeah.
They're sitting round. They're doing the training day,
All this time you've been trying to think of
and he says, "No, it's my favourite episode."
Right,
So
I'm going to look you in the eye
and he
as
says-
we do this, okay?
he says, "Right, okay, we're just doing the ultimate dream." So he goes round. He goes, "Oh, I'd like to be in a band." "Oh, okay, yeah, I've been in a band." Yeah, he talks about himself.
Been there and done it.
Yeah, and yeah, I'd like to build my own house at some point. And then Gareth walks in with the flip chart. And he goes, "Oh, Gareth, we're just doing Ultimate Fantasies."
Oh, yeah,
He
that's
goes, "Two sisters, I'm just watching."
Yeah, that is good. Yeah.
and
They're like,
and he
okay.
goes, "Tim," and Tim goes, "I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but can I hear more from Gareth?"
Yeah.
It's a great show. Even on if you go on Netflix, there's the bit that they show. They show a clip of it. Is the mana boop, and it's just Gareth on his own, and then the bloke comes behind, and you think it's finished, and then Brent turns up and goes mana, and it's great. It's
It
great.
is brilliant. And it was very different, wasn't it, as well, when it came out.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think you could compare it to much, actually, as the style of it.
it changed the game. People just do nothing wouldn't have happened without The Office.
No, probably not.
They took the mockumentary was always been around Spinal Tap. Peter Kay did it in the Peter Kay thing, and then he Gervais and Merchant just took it to another level. And it was at that time where there was programs like The Airport.
But like you
and
said
it
before
was
as
real.
well, it was better for the fact you didn't know any of the actors that were in
Yeah,
it.
and that's one of my favourite things about
Yeah.
any sitcom. If I see
Yeah.
the cast poster or an advert for it, and I see, oh look, there's so and so from Gavin and Stacey, there's so and so from this program. Now, it loses a bit.
No,
for
I
me.
agree. It does.
I think, oh, what are these people going to give me?
I'd never seen. I'd only ever seen Chris Barry in Brutus. So
Yeah.
same similar situation.
Yeah.
Good program, British.
Yeah, it is. That was our first ever episode. It
I
went
think
out
it
to
was.
People Just Do Nothing, which was
Yeah.
a fair, but I was gutted because I love Brutus.
Spoiler alert.
What a great character he
Yeah,
is.
it was Chris Barry. He's. I'm surprised he hasn't done more characters.
Yeah, I mean, he's such a talented bloke.
Yeah, voices, characters, and I don't know. Yeah,
I've always
maybe
thought that.
maybe he's in the background doing a lot of writing.
Well, I don't
lot of
think
people
he
take it
is.
back.
I mean, I'd like, yeah. I
Well, they
think
was going to make another British, weren't they? But I think COVID.
2015.
Yeah, 16.
All right.
But I don't know. It just never happened. I used to like his second in command. What was her name?
Laura.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she was
lovely,
nice.
That weren't me, by the way.
Yeah, it
sounds-
was.
it
You
sounds
dirty,
like-
you dirty old man.
Dirty dog.
You dirty dog.
Yeah. So I mean, Gareth, the whole Swindon branch and that. I mean, where they're doing the fire alarm, and there's a girl in a wheelchair, and they're like, oh, they carry her.
They
down
leave
the
her on
stairs.
the stairs, don't
Yeah,
they? Yeah,
and they get Gareth and Brent. They carry her down the stairs, and they get halfway like it's only a tester,
only,
so we'll leave you here, and then they all go outside, and she's just on the stairs stuck, like it's just there. I just love it. I mean,
Can I just stop for a minute and just mention Diana Rigg because because Mackenzie Crook was in Detectorist, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And Diana Rigg just died recently, and she was the mother-in-law, wasn't she?
That's right. Yeah.
Yes, I just thought we'd give
Good
her a
actor. She was in
mention.
Game of Thrones as well, wasn't she?
Game of Thrones. Yeah, she was good in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
sure
Diane
make
Rigg.
sure she knows I killed him for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
She's the only woman to
absolutely.
marry James Bond on the Major Secret Service. Also in the Avengers, Emma Peel. Yeah, she was great. I just thought I'd give her a mention.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
A tip of the hat, my lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheers. And a whack of the mic.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Do you want an orderly clue? Clue?
I think The Office is one of the greatest sitcoms.
I think it's one that's earned the BBC a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I'm glad.
Yeah.
And they did. And I'm glad they didn't go on because they did. I mean, when
you say you can't
that-
really
that
say
bit
that because
where
the third
Tim
series
and-
might have been
but Tim-
brilliant.
Tim
so
and Dawn, when they kissed, it just took on a whole nother level because it wasn't just fun and laughing and joking, oh, look at this boss. And in that same episode, Brent and you got Finchy and Neil, and he says, oh, where's the dog? Because he brings his dog Nelson in, and Finchy says, oh, she just left. Did you not see him? Because he has a date as well. And they both really laugh. And he goes, you know what, Finch? Fuck off. And it's just, and then I think in that same episode you get the kiss where she comes
He was a
back.
bloody good rep.
And it was a bloody
good rep.
But it was just really heartwarming
Now,
as well.
we've just said that Red Dwarf, first two series were good, but then when Crichton came in, it went up to another level.
Yeah.
So it was better after the first two
You're
series.
saying Crichton you should have got a job in the office.
No, what you're saying. what I'm saying to you is, who knows? The Office series 3 and 4
Exactly.
might have been much better than 1 and 2.
This is it.
The first two were great, but series 3 took it to another level. So you can't really say that. Bob.
I can because
You
what
can't.
makes The Office so great and what makes 40 Towers so great is that they stopped.
I disagree.
They
You
stopped
can't possibly
Rubbish.
say
You
that.
can't say
They did because
it's so great when it ended.
It's impossible
No, but
to say because you don't know what the future would have held.
It was
I know sometimes less is more, but you don't know, do you? Because you don't like Red Wolf. It went to a different level once it carried on.
Yeah.
I just think
Some things
when-
are just great.
when
and
things come and go, they have their time, and it's just perfect, and they stands the test of time. Because you've got the film. I'm not sure the film Life on the Road is going to stand the test of time. I found it funny.
I found it really good.
It was good to see Brent back. I did like him. There were bits I didn't really like, but the hitting the fat girl with a t-shirt and the songs. The album is amazing. You can listen to that and not know the film.
So-
And
It's on the old Spotify list.
yeah, it is. It's a great album. And
I know where Slough is now.
yeah, equal distance. I mean, Ricky Gervais is a bit of a hero of mine as well. So
a bit.
yeah,
He still ain't sent that pair of pants, has he?
he will do one day.
And I see he's been given a new series on Netflix before they even know what it is.
Yeah, that annoys me. But
Yeah.
the same reason you hate James Corden, it just annoys. I hate on it a little bit because I'm desperately trying to get my sitcom made and put on telly, and they're just throwing cash at people who have already done it. And
Proven record, though.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
there is that.
yeah,
I could have
and
done
that's
without his last sitcom.
Afterlife sort of.
I
yeah,
mean, I
didn't.
liked it. It
I
didn't
was
blow me
alright,
away.
it was alright.
Yeah, I haven't watched the second series yet.
I found it weak, to be honest.
No, I liked
Which
it. I thought Derek was excellent.
Yeah, Derek's
Derek who?
You haven't even watched it, have you?
Nah, I
It's
don't like the look
really,
of it.
it's brilliant. He's a wicked character.
Yeah, and he is
So-
a character.
yeah,
We've said that
so
before.
There is one thing about Ricky Gervais. I don't like the way he takes the piss out of handicapped people. I just
He ain't taking a piss.
no, he does on stage and that. He does. You can't say he doesn't because he does.
Well, it's a.
I'm saying,
It's
yeah,
a
with
satirical-
Derek, he's not taking the piss.
Oh no, yeah, that's not, not at all. But I know what you mean on stage. But he does that. He does it in a way that you can. It's like when he walks out and he calls his audience the C word, and it's just that
doesn't bother me
But
because the audience
no,
will
but
look
he's-
after themselves.
But he said, but that's what he said. He said, "Oh, at the time there was a recession on," and he said, "Oh, there's a recession on," and he went, "Is there? I've noticed." And it's that. It's
No, it's not.
he's like
No, I
he
know
says,
that's
"This
that.
is as close as I want to be to normal people," and he said
No,
that
it's- that isn't what.
and he
that's
said
saying.
when the I know, but when he says the volcano plume, do you remember Iceland when
Yeah,
it
yeah. Yeah,
it stopped all the flights? He said, "But
What was the name of that volcano, Bob?
Steve."
That had a real long, weird name.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, no one ever.
Escavanominaratu.
That was. Oh, you know it, yeah.
It's Ferratu. No, that was
No,
like
it was
Egyptian pharaoh.
Hivagogi or something like that.
That was exactly right.
Yeah.
I couldn't spell it.
But he
Sounds
actually says-
like a town in Wales somewhere.
Gervais even says, doesn't he? He says, "What's the point of Iceland? Just tarmac it and have it for a car park for the
Do you know
proper
Iceland,
Europe."
Do you know Iceland's got the most northerly capital in the world, Reykjavik?
Hold on.
They got some beautiful women.
It is an area which we call
The fact zone.
You're not supposed to do that before the fact. Is it?
Well, I
is
don't
it
know.
a
It's
bit-
coming, do I?
I can't anticipate.
No, I don't know.
Suppose
What
you give him some sort of hand signal. The fact's coming along.
Yeah, not the V sign. With the this is what I'm with Ricky Gervais on stage. He says that he's with the plume of Iceland volcano. He said that he had a gig booked somewhere, and he couldn't get there to do the gig. So he didn't want to get the ferry or whatever. He didn't want to get a flight. Flights were grounded. So he chartered a helicopter for a certain amount of money, like grands and grands, to go to it because he just didn't want to get the ferry for general public.
Yeah.
And I get that, but when he talks about handicaps, I don't really. I mean,
I'll tell you who else used to do it back in the days. It was Rowan Atkinson as well. He used to go on about, it just don't sit with me.
It don't bother me. If something's funny, it's funny. It's like I don't mind someone taking the piss out of me if it's funny.
Yeah, but you can fight back, can't you? You can.
Yeah, but
come
you
back.
don't. Well, it's not about fighting back,
No,
is
I
it?
don't- it's.
You know what? So what? I'm going to jump on stage and knock him out? No, it's funny.
I don't mean
people
fight physically.
I know what you mean.
fight.
I don't understand all this. People getting bloody.
but he's not saying. Look, there's somebody in a wheelchair.
That's
Look at him.
funny,
Ha, ha,
yeah,
ha, he's in a
exactly.
wheelchair. He's saying the way he does it is he puts yourself in their shoes and sort of plays with it. He plays with it. He's not.
It's like when he says about he takes his neighbour's son's got autism and he takes him he takes him to the casino to
Yeah,
see
like
if he's
Rain
like
Man,
Rain Man, yeah.
Good film, right, man.
Yeah, and he says, false alarm, take him back. Take him back.
Yeah, it's just funny. Yeah, he does that other thing, doesn't he, as well, where he goes, "I'll do a bit for charity with the kids with cancer."
Yeah.
And they say that his kid, like up to the age of 16, he goes, "He was here last year,"
Yeah.
like, or something like
He's
that.
17, yeah.
Yeah,
And he
he's
says,
like, "Oh, see, they don't. They're all booing. They don't like you taking the piss out of me either."
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah.
I mean, he was weak. He did struggle.
get that little bull fucker out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
he-
funny. I mean, and if I had cancer, I haven't, but you could still laugh at it, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean,
Well, it ain't
you
like
have
you
to
go
be able
like-
to laugh at things like that. I mean,
I think without that, we're doomed.
yeah, absolutely.
Doomed.
Yeah,
I
well,
know.
I'm doomed. Yeah, I mean, God, if we can't laugh at our differences, then what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
Our differences,
Define us.
we should laugh at each other.
Yeah, well, we laugh at you a lot.
Exactly.
Behind your
and,
back.
And I'm fine. Yeah, that's because you're a coward.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I bruise easy.
Say something else then.
A
Coward.
schmunt. I'm ready.
I mean, I was born ready. I hate the fact that this
I'm
has
going
come
Red
up.
Dwarf. Bob, you're obviously going to go Red Dwarf as well.
I'm going to go The Office because he changed the game. He
All right,
changed the
Dad.
game. The Office. And I just want to say this before you
I
vote,
love you,
Dave.
Dad.
Before
by
you
the way.
before you vote, Dave, I just want to say this: The Office changed my life and made me a better person.
And he's still a prick.
a better
so
son, a better partner.
Full of shit.
I feel like I've undone it. I feel like I've.
Dad, what you see is what you get with me, yeah?
Well, this is
No,
it.
no,
We don't
yeah, an
do
arsehole.
too. I know what one I think's best. But I'm not going to tell you.
We're gonna go to an advert break. No.
Right, it's Red Wolf.
Oh, no way!
Yes!
No way! No, I'm not.
Oh,
No, no,
yes!
no, no.
Red Wolf's just a better programme,
No,
Bob.
it's not.
Bob has left the room.
I just don't watch The Office anymore. But the Red Wolf, you just delve into it all the time.
Yes, agree.
Maybe because there's more to delve into.
No.
It is brilliant.
Right. No, that's rubbish.
Bob is out of his chair.
No,
He is
no.
going redder than his beard at this particular moment. Well, Dad, I agree with you completely.
I just think it's a funnier programme.
Yeah, and you're completely neutral, of
I've
course.
got nothing against The Office, but you don't sort of watch The Office anymore,
Do you want to do the honours, Bob?
Yeah, but you don't watch The Office anymore.
Bob, do you want to do
That's
the
my
honours,
vote, though,
mate?
innit?
Bob,
Yeah.
do the honours.
Yeah, but that means you ain't done any research then.
I don't have to. I've
He's seen the
them.
programme. Do the honours.
not happy
Rip
with
it in half, mate.
I'm not happy with this. This is.
Don't get personal.
Yeah.
Oh, look, blimey. Oh, there's a seer coming down. There's a seer coming down.
Bob is actually like he's just walked in on Dad having sex with his wife. In fact,
That
I
wouldn't
think
be so bad.
Oh wow, Bob, rip it in half, mate. It's gone.
The Office is the greatest sitcom ever made.
But it's in half. Oh, it's in a quarter. Oh, is it?
Oh, wow, he's going for it.
I'm
Look,
about to do it again, will he? Look.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
snowy.
confetti.
This.
I mean, we all love The Office, but you know, obviously, we just love Red Dwarf more. It's just.
It's
about-
like the end of the Cincinnati Kid. You're a good kid, but you'll be second best as long as Red Wolf's around.
Badoosh.
That's absolutely rubbish.
Oh, I love it.
You
I
can't
love
say
it.
Red Wolf's not a very good sitcom,
It's not as good as The Office.
in your opinion.
Well, clearly,
It's not.
the majority have spoken.
Well, used to have spoken.
We're the majority.
Oh, you.
so supposing you'd.
Is he
had-
going to
had
vote
a bet
against
on
Red
who-
Dwarf
did
now,
you-
no
did you
matter
think-
what?
How did you think I was going to vote? Did you think I was going to vote The Office?
I had no idea. I
Oh,
had no
okay.
idea.
Well, why are
yeah.
you so shocked then? That's what I can't get over.
Because The Office is so much greater than Red
But
Dwarf.
this is an opinion thing. We're not.
Oh yeah. That's why we did it. That's why there are
So
three
calm
of us. That's
down,
the only reason we
okay?
invited you in.
Put your shirt back on. Yeah. Roll your sleeves back down. Put your dummy back in.
The Office is the greatest sitcom ever
Yeah.
made.
But it lost.
In your opinion.
In your opinion, yes.
Yeah, and that's what
And
I'm.
that's
gonna,
why you voted for it.
You've.
We don't think it's as funny or as good as Red Dwarf. That's why we voted for Red Dwarf.
That's
and you
absolutely
need,
true.
And you need to get over it.
You need to get the flip over it, mate.
Well,
You got through to the second round. What would you want?
Yeah, it's respectable. Respectable. I wish you could see him, by the way. He is genuinely
He's
very, very
crestfallen.
crestfallen.
yeah. I got no words. You two are so wrong. It's so wrong. It's unbelievable.
Well, I disagree. I think that this one is in one piece. So,
Red Dwarf.
Red Dwarf. See?
I just.
It's going all the way.
Might have changed my mind.
No, you haven't. It's gone. You get some sellotape. Put that back together.
Oh. That's gonna ruin my day now. That's gonna.
Well, don't let it.
Well,
Well,
Dad,
vote
if
for
you
The
make
Office then.
You got a nice roast later.
the funny
yeah,
the
I-
funny
yeah,
thing
I
is,
thought so.
listeners, Bob lives with Dad, so I'm gonna leave now, and I just leave this nice atmosphere and say ta-ta.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, that's all right. I wonder if next time I walk back in, the cloud will still be here.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
begrudgingly,
He wouldn't let it lie.
The Office is
He
out.
wouldn't let it. He should have let it.
He
lie.
should have let it
Absolutely
lie.
absurd. And Red Dwarf goes through to the next round. I can't even say it. Whatever. This episode was sponsored by Kent All Clean. Check them out.
Thank you, Ken All Clean.
Yeah,
for
their
your,
links are on our Facebook page and on the links of your app.
Well,
Wherever
they
you're-
voted for Red Dwarf as well.
Maybe we should get Kleenex to sponsor our next episode. Oh,
It's getting brutal.
this
It's
is
getting
one
brutal.
Mundabar.
He's loving this.
It's so good. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm sorry, fans of The Office. I've really fought for it. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. Yeah. I wish I could end on a David Brent song now, but I can't. I ain't got copyright. We are going to end on a song though. This is our friend Sunshine Wizards again.
Yay.
This is Kalahari King.
Good tune.
By James Spencer, otherwise known as
Spence.
Yeah.
Good man. Good man.
Trouble.
See you later, everyone.
See you later.
My baby.
The Office is better than Red Dwarf.